BalconyTV.
Hey, you're watching Balcony TV Brisbane. I'm Rachel and we're coming to you live from the State Library of Queensland, and things are going to get a little bit loud at the library because we've got Holy Holy joining us today. How are you guys going?
We're good.
Welcome back to Brisbane. It's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while.
It has been a while. What song are you guys going to play for us?
We're going to play our new single called Sentimental and Monday.
Sentimental and Monday. Take it away.
Alone on a crowded train, the city gives as it takes away. Goodbye, too hard to say. You said it would be just sentimental and Monday. And the faces change in the photographs, and this darkness is nothing but a lack of light, darkest before the dawn arrives. This darkness is nothing but a lack of light. Silence, just a sound at night. Dream that you're asleep, but you can't wait and you can't speak. So slip away from the dance floor, way through the back door. Hearts will burn just as autumn leaves will always turn. And this darkness is nothing but a lack of light, darkest before the dawn arrives. This darkness is nothing but a lack of light. This silence just the sound at night. This darkness is nothing but a lack of light. This darkness is nothing but a lack of light. This darkness, oh.
That was brilliant, guys. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
No problems. Congratulations on the new single. It's just recently come out and you've got your album coming out tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yep.
That must be very exciting. Now, you guys put out a music video for this song just last week, was it? And that was directed by your brother, Oscar. Tell us about that. You keeping it in the family a bit?
Trying to. Yes. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, he made a clip. He shot a lot of footage during travels overseas from a window of an aeroplane. He just had his camera with him and shot a bunch of footage. And he's a bit of a laptopy kind of whiz kid, and he sort of spends a lot of time editing things and making visual effects and whatnot. And he kind of edited it to a different song of ours that we haven't released. And then when it came time to do a clip for this song, we said, what Tim actually suggested, maybe we should rekindle that idea. And we got Josh to sort of formulate it for Sentimental and Monday, and then he spent a few weeks in front of a computer screen with another couple of guys over in Berlin, where he lives, putting together all these sort of different sort of effects and VFX kind of stuff that he does. And yeah, it turned out pretty cool.
Well, it certainly works for Sentimental and Monday. And tell us the concept behind that song.
It's kind of a song about leaving like a city behind, about leaving a city and all the people in that city and what that feels like. And it was also, I was living in Stockholm at the time I was writing it, and so it was a bit about the winters, the long dark winters there, and what that's like as well.
It's a very beautiful song. And you guys have been doing a lot of travelling lately. You've just come back from quite an extensive tour over in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we went in May. It was like mid-May to the end of May. We did about 15 shows in 3 weeks, I think it was. Like Brighton, started in Brighton, then went over to Amsterdam, and we played a couple of shows in Germany and Belgium, and then came back and did a bunch of shows in the Midlands of the UK, and then a great show in London, and then we flew down to Spain, Barcelona, and played a great festival there called Primavera.
Yeah, how was that?
It was awesome. Yeah, really great weather, and it was kind of like the end of the tour, and we were all just enjoying drinking wine and eating tapas and seeing some of the best bands in the world. And
some pretty incredible crowds there, right?
Yeah, it was like a sort of epic scale, like this big, huge stages. They do a thing there where they've got two massive stages facing each other, and they just go one end to the other kind of thing, so they've got time to set them up. So it's kind of Anthony and the Johnsons, the Strokes and Black Keys, and just going back and forth between these amazing bands. Cool. So yeah, it was a great festival. I really enjoyed it.
And you're originally from Brisbane. Does it feel good to be home?
Yeah, it does. It's so warm.
Beautiful river city.
I've been living in Tassie, and it's really cold down there. Yeah. It's we've got a dam outside our house, and it's been frozen over and things like that. So this is midwinter, and it's balmy.
Yeah, cool. And I wanted to ask you as well, because you're originally from Brisbane, you've moved to Tassie and you're working on Panama Festival, and I guess there's a couple of similarities between Tasmania and Brisbane, that they're such close-knit, small music communities, and you've been a bit of a pioneer for the music scene and working behind the scenes. Tell us what's really important about kind of cultivating that smaller music scene.
That's a good question.
Well, why is it important to you, I guess?
I guess there's lots of different ways you could answer that. I guess one small part of it, I think, is about approaching gigs in a way that respects both the patron and the artist. So just trying to create environments where the production is good and where the artist is looked after, and that means that the artist is feeling good and the audience is getting a better show. And I think if you can create as many opportunities like that as possible, then it makes music a more enjoyable experience for everyone, and it will do better as a result of that.
Well said, very well said. You guys are playing Splendour in the Grass on Sunday. What stage are you playing on?
The Grant McLennan stage on Sunday, with the first band up on that stage.
Are you guys going to get much of a chance to check out some other things while you're there?
Yeah, well, we head down tomorrow, and then we've got Friday night, all day Saturday, and then we play it first on Sunday, so then we've got all the rest of it. So really we've got heaps of time. We just got that one little gig.
Just a little gig to the biggest festival in Australia.
Yeah, I guess we just got to keep a lid on it up until that gig. We can't get too crazy before that.
Anyone in particular you guys are excited about checking out?
Lots of different people. Actually, I really wanted to see Oh Mercy, because I was a big fan of them, and they've sort of been off the scene for a while, and I always liked them. CW Stone King, I would like to see as well.
Yeah. How about you, Oscar? You got any?
I'm interested to see some of the bigger ones. I'd like to see Florence and Blur and Tame Impala. I really love the new Tame Impala record, or what I've heard of it so far. I think that it's really amazing stuff, and I've seen a couple of live clips on TV of that band playing, and I'd be interested to see how it sounds in a live setting. So
They're certainly killing it, aren't they? And the record is out tomorrow, Friday the 24th.
That's right.
Tell us about recording that.
We recorded it with that guy there, Matt. Redlegs.
Matt,
He's
you
our
jump in
producer.
and tell us about the record
you
as well.
What would you like to know?
Well, so where was it recorded? Was it recorded here in Brisbane? Because that's the hometown for both of you guys.
It was actually the very first session on the first day of the new studio that I moved into like 4 years ago now, 2012. So it was like I was still plugging stuff in, and these guys showed up and putting doors on and stuff. And so it's been a long process for various reasons, all good reasons.
Yeah.
But and then the most recent single was just this year, I think, or like a few months ago. So, and it's spanned like this big portion of all of our lives, and I think we've all evolved a bit. And I'm sort of in the band now, and everything's
Doing it all.
yeah, it's all happening.
And you must feel really great about getting it out there finally.
Yeah, it feels good. It's been kind of interesting to like, at what point is it kind of finished? Because we kind of got the mixes and it was done, and then we got the mastering and it was done. But I think it was a bit of a defining moment getting the vinyl, actually holding the physical copy of the record, which we did this week. And so yeah, but it's out for real tomorrow.
For real. For reals. Well, I would love to chat to you guys for hours about the new record, but that's about all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us. All the best with the new record. All the best with your show on Saturday. I'll be up the front just dancing along. That was Balcony TV Music with a View. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
BalconyTV.